Today we're going to learn some Japanese alphabet. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Written Japanese consists of three parts. The first one is called Hiragana, and then these represent the original Japanese words. For example, the three characters read as watashi, that means I, are written in Hiragana. The second set of characters are called Katakana, and then these are used for loan words from other languages. For example, the two characters basu, read as basu, that means bus. We use katakana to represent it because it comes from English. The third type of characters are called kanji, and in these are represent the Chinese characters. And then, for example, the mainichi, the two characters are read as mainichi, and then that means every day. All three types can appear in a single sentence, and that is what we commonly see. For example, watashi wa mainichi 8時にバスで駅へ行きます. This is a sentence. That means I go to the station at 8 o'clock every day. You see three differently colored characters. The first one, the blue one, is written in kanji. The red ones are in hiragana, and then the green ones are in katakana. This appears commonly in Japanese language. We can also represent the same sentence only using hiragana characters. For example, this sentence written in red only. And we can use this we can represent the same sentence using only katakana as well. Let's start with the 5 vowels. Just like the English, where we have 5 vowels, they are A, I, U, E, O. Japanese also has 5 vowels. They are A, I, U, E, O. The top one in red box is in hiragana, and then the lower one in the green box is in katakana. So we just need to memorize this, all of these characters, and then also the pattern A, I, U, E, O. After memorizing that pattern, everything else will be easier to memorize. For example, this is the 46 hiragana characters. And then from the first row, that is where we just memorized is A, I, U, E, O. And then we're going to learn the rest of the hiragana. The second row is Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Next, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So. Next, Ta, Chi, Tsu, Te, To. Next, Na, Ni, Nu, Ne, No. Next, Ha, Hi, Fu, He, Ho. Next, Ma, Mi, Mu, Me, Mo. Next, Ya, You, Yo. Next, Ra, Ri, Ru, Re, Ro. Next, Wa, O. Next, And then the next set of characters, you guessed this, it's katakana. It's read as the same, however they are represented with different sets of characters. However, they are just read the same as the hiragana. From the beginning, A, I, U, E, O. Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So. Ta, Chi, Tsu, Te, To. Na, Ni, Nu, Ne, No. Ha, Hi, Hu, He, Ho. Ma, Mi, Mu, Me, Mo. Ya, You, Yo. Ra, Ri, Ru, Re, Ro. Wa, O, So there are some extra sounds using hiragana. If you look at the second row, which is Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, if you add 2 dots on these characters, they will become Ga, Gi, Gu, Ge, Go. Similarly, with the third row, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So, if you add the 2 dots on top of them, they will become Za, Ji, Zu, Ze, Zo. On the third row, Ta, Chi, Tsu, Te, To. If you add the 2 dots on top of them, they will become Da, Ji, Zu, De, Do. Notice how the sounds are changing a little bit. They're not all de. They have some je and z sounds too. And if you look at the row Ha, Hi, Fu, He, Ho, we can add 2 dots on top of them to make them Ba, Bi, Bu, Be, Bo. And we can also change the 2 dots to a little circle and put them on top, and then they will become pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Now we're going to look at some gliding sounds. Basically, on the left side, the second column, ki, shi, ti, ni, hi, mi, ri, we're going to conjugate the second column with the row, the ya, you, yo row, which is in the red box. And then when we conjugate them, they will become these gliding sounds on the right side. They are kya, kyu, kyo. And with the two dots on top of them, they will become gya, gyu, gyo. The next one is sha, shu, sho, ja, ju, jo. Next one is cha, chu, cho. Next one is nya, nyu, nyo. Similarly, hya, hyu, hyo, bya, byu, byo, mya, myu, myo, pya, pyu, pyo, rya, ryu, ryo. And this is the end of the Hiragana, Katakana learning. If you like this content, please subscribe to this channel.